Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays the Ace Attorney Trilogy episode 36. We are finally on the second game. This is the start of Ace Phoenix Wright Attorney TM Justice for All, as it's titled. It's exactly how you're supposed to read it. And, what is in for us? What is in for us? Is that how you say that? Dude, what is for us in? What's in it for us? No, because it's not what's in it for us. It's what are we in for? Oh, there it is. Dude, what is it? What is up with Turnabout? It's just Turnabout all day, every single case. Turnabout, Lost Turnabout, Samurai Turnabout, Double Sister Turnabout. Don't get it. But let's play it. Let's do this. Let's see who we're gonna be introduced to. How did I get into this mess? Hey, Phoenix Wright is still in it. That's a good sign. That's far enough! You can't run forever! Okay, well, that's not me talking to myself, I assume. Oh, it's the judge. What? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Objection! Please don't kill me. Obviously that was a dream sequence. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Beep. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. What? Who are you? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. I'm gonna have to figure out more about him before we decide on his voice, but... if he's even a real person, I got no idea what's going on right now. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning. Ack. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that! Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off, leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible! No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this! No, it's just... well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes? Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Damn, he got hit hella hard. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? No one's ever said the word immediately like that before. The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Immediately? Oh, why? I don't know why I did judge him there. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Go. Okay, well that's a good way to introduce a tutorial again, I suppose. It's like, oh, Phoenix Wright just kind of forgot that he was anything, so this is gonna be like his first case all over again. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird, so they did bring the judge back. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay, and who are you again? The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir, and while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down, I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Yes, this autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. Do we have anything in the court record? Oh, we actually do. Okay, attorney's badge. It's my all-important badge. We have a cell phone. Found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Okay, Dustin's autopsy report. Broken neck, body also covered in bruises, 6:28 p.m. Alright, glasses found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Okay. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, The prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo, 1 added to court record. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a sec. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir, I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep, info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the R1 button. The R1 button, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Damn, is that foreshadowing? So what is, let me look at this photo then. Something underneath the body. I'm not seeing anything underneath the body. What I am seeing is that the dude wasn't wearing glasses. So, I don't know. Hey, look at his finger. He's like trying to draw something. His death was not instantaneous, sir. Look at that. He's making little markings in the sand there. Is that sand? Or is that concrete and he just has like the world's strongest finger that he could just like scratch through that shit? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The R1 button? Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. Oh, okay. And held onto them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Ugh. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Ugh. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Decisive evidence is rarely decisive. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see your name is clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you, those glasses aren't mine! And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir! Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it! I'm counting on you! Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all! Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces! Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. Alright, there's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body. No, okay, so if we compare crime photo 1 and 2. Dude, the angle's completely off here. How do you snap? First of all, how do you snap your neck and then draw a frickin' thing afterwards? Something even more incriminating, the glasses on the victim's body. Sir, I mean, do we even have to... So he was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Are you kidding me? The fact that he snapped his damn neck means he couldn't have written a message. Oh my god. I don't like saying, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. I don't understand. What did Sweet sounds, and that's hard to not say she's the culprit. Don't give up, keep that fighting spirit going. I'm glad you're all pumped up, but... I really want to see your special move, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes, the Great Phoenix Wright is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir. People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. People's profiles? I don't have anybody's profiles, though. Oh, R1 again, profiles. Oh, her name is spelled different. Well, what do you know about that? Present Maggie Bird. Ooh, what is it? What? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, "Objection!" And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe! You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. Oh, what are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's, name is, Maggie Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie, which is a terrible way to spell that name, by the way. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. Objection, but maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Alright, I've been going out for about half a year, so let's look at people's profiles then. Dustin Prince, age 30, the victim and a policeman. It seems that he was dating the defendant, Maggie Bird. Alright. My client, the only thing I can recall is that she's a policewoman. Damn, she's only 22. Look at this frickin' silver fox over here, age 30. Oh my goodness. Winston Payne, age 53. Generally bad at getting his points across. How about that? Charge the initial. Ooh, Dick Gumshoe is 31 now. Oh my goodness. It's been a year since the last game. Alright. Well, okay, there's no real profiles that are gonna do anything here. Have a year, it sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. Victim's birthday. Dustin Prince's birthday. Does it say? No. Okay. Officer Bird got an Officer Prince a present. Something she bought over 2 months ago. No, because she came to me and asked what she would get for him. What is it this time? That testimony didn't sound like it had any contradictions in it to me. There just wasn't anything that really stuck out as odd.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if you tried to get more information from him.
Get more information?
Yeah, you know, like how they press people on those old cop shows, sir.
So I should try pressing him, huh? How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway.
It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Ooh, does Detective Gumshoe have a little crush on Maggie Bird? Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know?
Ugh. I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
Day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Ah, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man.
Officer Bird, got an Officer Prince a present. What is the present?
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because, I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their...
I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. I knew he had a crush. Oh my goodness, I've seen this situation time and again. Over 2 months ago?
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove? Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? I mean, it doesn't seem like it is. Well, if we're gonna look through stuff and think about the fact that there is a glove. Was us covered in bruises? I mean, it's not like he was wearing the glove. Although, where is the glove? You know what I mean? Like... Did she give him the glove at the park? If so, he would have been like... He would have... he would have had it on him. My question is saying that the glove is relevant because of the fact that it is very conveniently missing from all this stuff. So I'm gonna say yes. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant! That glove is the key to this whole... I mean, alright, you probably weren't supposed to do this.
Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Right I know! I'm so happy you're back, sir! I was wondering how long it'd take! This is great!
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
Oh, you have the glove! Well, it throws it completely out the damn window. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's, rather yellow, isn't it? Dude, are you sure that's not just a bunch of bananas?
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Let me see this glove again. Wrote it with his right hand. This baseball glove is a right-handed glove. Therefore, the victim is left-handed. It's always something like this, isn't it? Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Writing on the ground. Oh my god, Albino is so smart, he's killing the tutorial case. First look down the handwriting, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Present this shit. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be? And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom-made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obviously from this picture that it was his... wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah!
Object! Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order, order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is...
No, it's not possible!
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! All right, you did it, Mr. Wright! Whew! I feel like I can breathe again!
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
No, not yet.
Please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
Well, what is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? Oh, there's another witness? Wow, this case is going to be longer than 20 minutes, apparently.
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
Dude, if it's Larry Butts again, I swear. What the heck?
Order. Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Bam. To be continued. Well, isn't that a great place to stop? That's going to do it for this episode. Second game going off without a hitch. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, whatnot, and I will see you guys next time.